gentlemen, this is the Fadika Factor. Intelligence for your life. You one time you take them, you know one time it left to you. But me go advise you for take them, for you better one bambay.
Ladies and gentlemen, today Monday the 17th of November 2025. And me with the talk to una, me Nayaya Fadika, where they bring the contemporary issues to una. Issues of the day-to-day happening in the society. However, in the last audio, we've been talking extensively about the kush we Maada Bio, them bring na the country where they kill, we picking them, where they kill, we sister them, where they kill, we uncle them, and even kill, we grandpa them. Because some old part them, can want for prove a point. Then they take one drop of the kush and they become addicted to it. Now you see, now the trouble that we Maada Bio in government carried na salon. And the election we it thief don't cause all them problems per way. Because if Maada Bio not been thief the elections, Samura Kamara before able put the salon money into good use and for benefits all man. But them bad people that within the APC executive connive with them people here for make them cow this albalau na salon. But by God in power, this could stop. And if it stop, now forever, salon go push before. And number two, we've been tell pa MS Bangura boku chenki for way instead to hold the electoral justice business with your hand. They advocate for electoral justice, they talk to the young man them for make them come together, make them push this with electoral justice before because of the advantage you see per way. Although we get some people them we been a blogger the entire day, they like today, now they talk some talk way, they make you doubt who's come out a man they be. But anyway, the world not level. All man they play your game in a way we feel say go able for game good name. But we they talk to them. Dear, make them not left handle. Elect the entire, make them not give up by the fact. Because this not a game of honor and respect for whosoever, patient and endure. It's not good for make they don't fit stay on to this time and just give up like that. Because of one thing or another, we they still talk to them. Now we all been literally made them come back on track for make we fit this fit together. Because no matter what happens, the electoral justice don't win. So it's not fine for more to celebrate in their absence. Although some they categorically talk say the Tripartite not to better thing like for say then are the witch man them, where they caught the case. But that one day I know say they are carried away. But please, make them come back, make we fight as brothers, and we celebrate as one. Like pa MS Bangura don't point out to them for say Samura Kamara not the right man. Anybody with the not electoral justice, they on the right track. So it good for make we stay together. And number three, we talk about the APC executive where they lay complaint for say SLPP want foul them per the elections where they come 2028. But that one is a hypocrite because now they see don't tie. How SLPP go foul them? Waiting that they talk. The boundary, the limitation, no, the censor too. Now they all with SLPP then do them. So make them just set spot. Make them they will say then they with the Saudi, we will see the ending. And the ending not differ again, no. And we prepare for them. We will show them, say, when much a man cry for you all night, you know for AXA, which you make AI red to clean. And to God end this day. APC executive, they already by this game. I swear to God, they go must answer. Why make them do that to the salon people them? They not go free. Nobody not go forgive them. Because the law get for take in cause and nobody no go stand in the way of the law. That might be on the 31st of October 2025. Today, the 17th of November 2025, we get the following things for talk about. Number one, we go talk about the run with the parliamentarians they run away from the Salon Parliament because they're afraid for go adopt the resolutions them with the international community, with SLPP, with APC then sign and they agree for adopt na parliament. This cowardice This reckless action of the APC members them don't show say them Maya not to better people them. Now they don't show themselves. Now the lie where they be the lie for Samura don't come on a do. And they know say then they inside trouble. So now they run away. But no matter what happen, they must pay the price for which they don't do. Number 2, we go talk about the command where people that they command Samura for talk. Samura for command a public, make a go demonstrate, make a call people them, make it amass people them, make it talk to him people them. They don't care if Samura die or not. But people therefore realize say Samura get a group of advisors them where they engage with. Samura not a leader. Samura not to just a garimano, anybody go come say, go talk, a grab go talk. Una for consult the advisory committee of Samura Kamara. Or better still, una consult the Samura Kamara movement headed by Chairman Lansana Fadika. Una look simple example. Where SLPP youths they want for Maada Bio make a talk about an inauguration, then put them in writing. They not just grab go na radio or take TikTok or WhatsApp and begin holla. You know, the present APC executive, membership, bloggers, and what have you for try for divorce the culture of disrespects na the social media. We in particular hold Samura at the highest esteem. Samura not to any kind man. The lives of millions of Sierra Leoneans depend on the existence of Samura. Now that make some of we know who say Samura dey. I let them send una for talk all kind talk to God. The people then will keep Samura, no go alarm for common do. Pass the time reach for that. And when the time reach, the whole world go jubilate. Happiness go dey all sides na saloon. Now, make we come to business proper. And we go start with the runaway where the parliamentarian they run away because they be afraid for go endorse or adopt the tripartite recommendation. And I would like for start this audio with a lesson with Bob Marley be chishui. Bob Marley be don't see the saloon situation long time ago. For say the saloon politicians them, the APC parliamentarian them. It be no say an Eskruma be get for come na the picture. Minkalu Masare them. Lansana Dumbuya and others. Then get for sell out and will get forget a wicked and unprogressive president like Maada Bio. We can turn the country upside down. But Bob Marley be give we an inspiration. He said we for chase them out of the yard. We for chase them at the town because then a ball at them. They don't sabi nothing. And then get for run away. But they know they run away from them very self. And they wonder why they run. Because they forgo who side they supposed to go. And that na the ICC, na Pandeba Road, na prisoner for life. They forgo lock them up, na Rwanda. Now, me love one them, I borrow this phrase from Kabli directly. With all seriousness, I tell you, Bob Marley na be a great philosopher. Big people in the whole world, they quote him. For make Fadika not begin talk Bob Marley, Jesus and say, oh, Fadika na Rastaman, no, me not to Rastaman. But if the man, they talk sense, they guide we, you get forgive accolade to them. President them, minister them, CEOs them, and other big personalities, diplomats, that they quote Bob Marley. Now, I will give you now one powerful quote. A lady prime minister of Barbados, I will give you now where they quote Bob Marley directly before ever I can give my own view and analysis.
Assembly will hear an address by Her Excellency Mia Amo Motley, Prime Minister and Minister for National Security and the Public Service and Minister for Finance, Economic Affairs and Investment of Barbados. I request protocol to escort Her Excellency and invite her to address the Assembly.
Well now, after the introduction, I don't tell Una who that the person be. So I not go play the ASM where you get for talk with no concern salon business. But I go make a talk who say the quote Bob Marley as an important personality in the world.
The world must not ignore the horror in Sudan. And of course, I don't need to remind you that it must not ignore the horror in Gaza. The genocidal destruction taking place in both places must now have our full attention. And as it relates to Gaza, yes, there must be a release of the hostages taken on October 7th. But we have now gone to a point where all of our human sensibilities are offended by the continuous and disproportionate attacks on the Palestinian people and the failure to allow access by the international community to the survivors for the provision of humanitarian aid. The survivors are entitled, my friends, to use the words of Bob Marley. How can you be sitting there telling me that you care, when every time I look around, the people suffer in the suffering in every way, in everywhere?
Now, from Bob Marley in point of view, Anesku Sidoyanda is set more thing a talk say a care for the Salon people them with Maada Bio they kill them. I tell you, Bob Marley na be a philosopher. When you see a prime minister who don't serve as finance minister in a country, they quote him directly. Who say he quote Bob Marley na inside the UN Assembly Hall, where nobody no go quote Maada Bio and others so, because they are not important. Although in the sell Kush and Jamba and all thing, but the man not important like Bob Marley, because Bob Marley put sense inside people them, and in wisdom, people that they use them day like today. So Michael listen to waiting Bob Marley been get for talk about Salon years back, before ever Nkrumah and others they came to power. And this then call them chase those crazy ball heads around the town. Now, secondly, Iron Lady, Mabiebo, Pasantige, yeah, Ambassador Ali, Maleka, MK20, Babakov, the great man. Hey, Lansana, Pauri, you there? We build your schools,
your brainwash education. You want to make us the fools.
Hatred and reward for Allah. Ah, yeah. Now, this is not the bad side. Them man here, we put them in the parliament with love. What is the pay with? The hatred. Hatred is the reward for our love. A battle, you just stand like. When you cry for somebody all night, don't play ask you, which will make you red. Now that the APC executive and members of parliament do so weak with Nkrumah. Then you get man them when they oppose Samura elect today. After Samura don't fight this fight. You know? But that's okay. But one thing I'll assure you, I promise, will they chase them out of town. Now, like what I say, then Guyana guide them with the chase out of parliament, we chase them out of state house, we chase them out of everywhere in Sierra Leone. Wait then they, and we that they operate. We for pull the hand come off feel for the politics of Salon. Because then are people then we not fit for day among we at all. Now, take for example, Dengaya. We vote for them on PR system. We in fact, they're not they represent we. Now that makes some of them they behave that way because they know say nobody no votes them in. If not be the first past the post, wherein somebody that you map a campaign for himself. Some of them man and they not fit for be cancel yourself. Yeah. But because of the PR system, Minkal Masari just choose who they choose, in girlfriend them, brother them, in grandlord them. Now they go back to parliament. All man became very, very loyal to them with Nkrumah. So the guy don't care. Now that make then choose individual above the country. Then choose Nkrumah above the grassroots. They choose Minkal Masari above the country. Now, they don't do all kind of thing in the country. We not proper. We usher in the Tripartite. then sabotage, then lie, then thief, then play all kind of nonsense. The sober-minded APC members them and Samura asked them for boycott parliament. But as Anes and Maada Bio talked to them, they all been get confused and go back to parliament because they give them money. Now they begin to sell the APC because Anes is not APC. He was SLPP. Then Sobe. Now he don't go back SLPP. Now that make it bring Maada Bio. So if Maada Bio they come out, then vote in the Anes in as flag bearer of SLPP. Then he head SLPP. And the SLPP, they're willing for do that. Because SLPP, they're notorious for that. They're ready for support anybody with they for spoil saloon. If we never remember at one time, Maada Bio map na podium in the campaign to people them. And they talk about Anes, say Anes bad. Anes do almost everything in power for make SLPP win the election, make APC loss. And Anes execute and actualize the plan D. But Anes don't begin do things where they don't like. Well, the best Anes could do, make Anes can declare for SLPP because that was their plan. Anes will declare for SLPP, then a contest for flag bearership. Of course, where they will get him, a win, then will still then the country for point the country. But it's like something happened along the line where maybe they never will meet up. But that was the plain fact. The TTB they talk that in a riddle form, the parable way Maada Bio they talk am. You when they read between the lines, you know see that na be the arrangement. So Anes is a complete sellout. Anes is a cause to Sierra Leone. Man, you can't imagine with the kind of struggle with people they struggle for make the Tripartite go actualize. After we Samura don't fet in the midst of all kind of sabotage, then write good things them. We will benefit APC party and the country as a whole. And where Anes see the fine recommendation here in this tripartite, then try for sabotage the recommendations of the tripartite. The first thing we then do, instead of taking 80 of the recommendations here in the parliament, Anes and Maada Bio they advise the guy for make them just go with 78. Recommendation were doctored by this backdoor PhD holder we then call Kelfala Mara. You know, get bold mind, shamelessly. I see them boy are shameless. But it's like when you don't for down our channel, you for swim, because they no say, then they between the deep blue sea and the hard place. So anything we then do now, it will be good thing to them. Now that means they say, well, this will they brave them. Will they put shame aside? Will they just pull the two come out? We carry 78 of the recommendation here in the parliament. But as smart as the international community can be, they say no, the recommendations were 80, and we expect you to come with 80 recommendations to the fore, and not 78. So shamelessly, then go back, they go lick their wounds and try for come with the 80. But when they catch up with the 80 now, then tell the parliamentarians them for boycott parliament. Salon people, who now where they believe then lie with the Marley lie. When I see now. But I not go vex by the SLPP man them. Like the APC man them, the big fool one them. We on to this moment, then feel say, we then sabotage the system, then make Samura not be president. Now him the so-called candidate will become president. Then man yapa always they see the writing on the wall. They not care. So they might go table the 80 recommendations them, but then boycott parliament. But the people them will not worry. Then documents they mature inside 21 days. Parliament adopt a move, they not adopt a move. Inside 21 days, the documents they mature. The international community they take action because Maada Bio signed, Samura Kamara self signed the document. You see me people them they joke with that tripartite. I tell you now, the tripartite committee now be one whole lawmaking body. So now they for carry the recommendation the day na parliament for make they go endorse them, make they go adopt them, and make they go incorporate them inside the laws of Salon through the parliament. Well, the one they talk say the tripartite no get no right. Make them see now. the Tripartite committee na a parliament of union. And the parliament, they make laws. And the whole committee, the APC, the SLPP, and the international committee, then give power to the Tripartite for make another law added to laws them. And now, where they don't make the law, then they can go to parliament now for make they go endorse them, make they go adopt them, and incorporate them into the existing law within the country. 21 days, the law then for mature. APC go, SLPP go, APC no go, SLPP no go. The people they go give them verdict because it turn into law. We go see a big thanks to the international community we make all the parties sign. Maada Bio sign, Samura Kamara sign, and the international committee, the representative, sign also. Then co-chair himself sign. Thank God, we are on the safe side. And I tell you now one thing, this thing with the APC parliamentarian, they don't do. Now an unforgivable crime they don't commit. No matter what happens, APC win. Samura Kamara, they State House. Samura Kamara not in a State House, so them mania, we go must take action against them. May they know that. For say, they don't just mark themselves. Any side where they go, we know say, they were now the bad people in the salon. So, may they ready. But, you know, that the sense that they get, it's like, we know the commander do again. It just sound like person go inside house. They say fire to catch Panam. Lepet dinner do. We say, well, before that, I didn't say house now make a bomb. But not go come out again for go meet up the trouble we need do. And to God and this day. The death way wuna, the parliamentarian with the APC executive trust to the people of Salon. We will pay wuna that day. Now this make now some country that they lynch. Some country that they cut people the head. Some country one old family they go, now then can't hear. Nothing no day with bad pass within the executive and the APC parliamentarian they do to the people of Salon. So be thing we bad pass this. We not chief election of people they had. We not sell and give a dictator. The dictator they kill the people them day and night. But we not go to map say, we not go represent the people in parliament. Just imagine. Instead, not exactly the opposite we not do. The exact contrast to which we now pledge with loyalty to the country and the people therefore. What do you mean? But the law will take in cause. I swear to God. Make we not shame for telling that this. After the handing over to Samura Kamara, he become president of Salon. To God and this day we do look for now one by one. I like when I go inside spider and waste with the put in the commodity. When I can't face the law go must take in cause. But una self, una go collaborate with people in the other party for campus strike, but una supporter them, una go pay the price. Now, number 2, we can't talk about the urge with people that they urge Samura Kamara for talk. The urge whether they urge Samura Kamara for come on a street, may go do like how Peter Conte they do. Make Samura Kamara go campaign like how the so-called flag bearers they campaign. Make a swear to God na ya. Then statement in the way they come, I swear to God. Now misguided statement them. You know anybody who want utter then kind statement then they for evaluate the security situation now the country force. The person for evaluate how the news they resonate with the people them that the country force. And again, the person for consider the medium or media where it take for relay the message to an important personality like Dr. Samura Kamara. You know, philosophers and say, nothing no wrong in the world, but na the approach can be wrong. Certain things then the way they talk to God in this day. You ask somebody for duam. They go and do. But the method we take, you know, for ask for that particular favor, go make the person, he not go do it again. I like it one do. Nine like this ask where they ask Dr. Samura Kamara for go talk. But who now they do then here? Who now lettered people them? Why make we not go through the office of Dr. Samura Kamara? headed by Chairman Lansana Fadika. That office na sober institution. If una want do anything relating to the President-elect Dr. Samura Kamara, go through the office, meet Chairman Lansana Fadika, he go able make appointment for una. But wetin me see for this whole thing here is, some man want equal themselves to Dr. Samura Kamara. To God, that means. Then take advantage of the fact, say, the man have a humble disposition, and the man is down to earth. But we tell una, we no go grip on that too. We no go don't dress with devil. We not try for can undress them na public. We say respect's not the inside the thing. You know? Then waiting Samura they go talk. Samura na important issues they talk. If issue not come yet with important, Samura will talk come. Then some man they claim they lie saying that the people they tell them. How you go say they go know the mind of the salon people them? If there una statement here that resonate with the people them, una before don't see what people them for not go on the streets, they ask for Samura and talk one everywhere. And you see the people then comfortable who Samura in silence. They no say a set much, but if they walk like how the ducks sit down water, they swim, where you see they go, you know they see it get paddle, it get any engine where they propel them. And the silent majority, the 100% correct. Because waiting do, Samura no idle. You know how many phone calls Samura they put through? You know how many correspondence with Samura? You know how many lifetime engagement in get by the internet, by the video, by the audio, by every other thing where they make communication right now the world with another party? Because for an assessment, the people they know say, we are not consistent. We are there today, we are there tomorrow. Now, we are the one where they ask Samura for can talk. And Samura not stupid. He no say that that's now in a way. So he not really, he not they even talk to her. When Samura want talk important thing, where he no say something important in the country, he they come up and talk. And the one talk where they talk, when they see the changes where that they bring. But man, when I want talk like for say, when I get the people the interest past Samura. Not like that. If we not be get the salon man the interest, like how that they say, we not before don't go stand for flag bearership. That any party for me wanna win. Me wanna rescue the people them. But because Samura want for rescue the people, and believe say he able rescue the people them, able free salon, now that make a contest for flag bearership. Well, why make una for worry past Samura now? We not interest, we come more out now the whole world for say, I want save the salon people them. Me and you, not support Samura because he not interest too. If Samura not be not interest for control the people them, for say for comfort the people, me and you not be for support Samura. But why make now me and you we say we support Samura, one carry Agbapa Samura? You know? Sense not in that. Samura know which is not interest for common for the salon people them. Samura no say he able do one. You know? Or when we want behave like Fitzgerald Kamara, where they popularly call JFK, one of the so-called flag bearers them. JFK no say the salon courts no better. He no say na Maada Bio be the chief justice na the law court of salon. Then they urge APC for go lay complaint to Maada Bio with the chief man. Because now they all and a screw mother they see one side. Now they be hands in glove. You see? So any one person we at this point in time, the talk say, make Samura talk. We not the bad people. We not all want for men they kill Samura. Just imagine. Samura go talk like opposite the country they call talk. You know what it go be? Maada Bio go take 5-6 soldier man them for make they go shoot Samura Kamara. Then undercover, it go make other soldier man there where they follow the soldier man there. So the soldier man where they shoot Samura Kamara, one part of the soldier man go shoot that soldier man say, oh, I shoot him because he shoot me presidential candidate. When I lie you, then it don't spoil the evidence. Now so they may take kill Fitzgerald Kennedy, President of the United States. The man we kill him, he not done for as a whole and so. Nine, somebody shoot him back, a kill him. For make, they go disturb the evidence. Now that's who now want for make it be in a salon. So no sooner than kill Samura, then shoot the policeman we kill him. Case done. Evidence done there, they not go know the person we set that group for kill Samura. But past we know day, that not go be. So they spoil the evidence. Now that's who now want for make it be in a salon. Make Samura come on at street, they shoot him, they kill him, then evidence no there. And make a warning. The day when they go kill Astafula, they kill Samura, automatically, na Cherry Coco, they go recognize. Una know what that mean? The kind confusion we go this salon, the kind fetch we go in a salon, they know one day see the world yet. Because nobody will accept Cherry Coco for lead APC. But by law, now so it will be, because he is the legitimate running mate. And the SLPP, they support him because now them plant him, na APC. We know all them here, but na deliberate action na depa. We know and we do him, knowing and doing, you know, so that Samura come out, then kill him. We then kill Samura now, Cherry Coco become the flag bearer. Then we not go agree. Then we hit big fight, plenty killing take place. Who that they die, who that they live, then the country becomes a failed state. We not always urge Samura Kamara for good talk. Now that's not our intention. Well, we know this, now that make we know the grief owner. God self no say we know the grip on that. If we not want, we not write a letter. If we not want, we not pass through the office of Dr. Samura movement. Then go able connect with Dr. Samura in no time. But for say any Tom, Dick, and Harry go just grab. We don't each bell full. He get a mic, he get computer, he get phone, he go WhatsApp. But Samura can talk. What is Samura they talk? Samura not talk till they happen. We not go be out with that. If it be say we not want for talk, we not come out and talk for ourselves. Or we not go APC, make them turn una flag bearer, because there is room for that. But if you see Samura fight hard, they become flag bearer, it's because he want for rescue the people of Sierra Leone. With that, I feel say Samura desperate for free the people of Sierra Leone, past me and you, where they talk them boku talk here. So, we dey beg with that. Do ya? We not more forget about we ego. Make we stop for plots against the people of Sierra Leone. Make we stop this hypocrisy and try for make we get an organized force. Because that a plot that the plot against the people of Sierra Leone, like with JFK, the plot against the poor people them. Where you know say, the Salon Court, na Maada Bio be Chief Justice na the court, and they ask APC or Samura Kamara to be specific, or electoral justice men them, generally, for take woman to go na court. But at any time where JFK come with the bogus statement and they get a backlash. Because the moral guarantor themselves tell them say, where Samura no go court, it take a different route. And on the route we dip and elect today, we make man they just talk na parliament and not run away na parliament. Now, majority of the 2023 people them, they don't begin come back home. Then statement they don't begin change. Then they talk now like for say, them be support electoral justice from the onset, and they try for promote that concepts day. But we not they worry them. We they watch them like we not they see them. And I go on for include Jagaban in business per this small bit. You know, Jagaban, I don't know which in the look for. Because a name don't play too much for this game here. But no matter which in the almighty Jagaban do, it just they try for satisfy and pay master them. Because one thing, Jagaban has been blackmailed. And Jagaban, a man we then kidnap him sort of. Because he not go move go any side without the consent of Maada Bio. All them talk the way they talk. Now afraid talk Jagaban they talk. But it gets some people them when they support him. We don't know which thing that they talk. Like one boy working in the media, I know can show a name. I can listen to what I say about this. Na a non-starter. The boy, they get bold mind, they talk, say, the people them, how Jagaban don't become popular, make the people that deal with Jagaban, Samura and blogger them, no know what they do. Well, Jagaban are the right person. You know, all them talk them day. For say, if now Jagaban ain't get the magic for Salon in better one, then it go now to, and they listen for make it show the magic. It can refer to the same 2028. Make the vote for Jagaban. Jagaban can for free the people them. So the Jagaban will come for free the people them. It not go free them now, except then conduct election in 2028 when it win before ever it go free the people them. Is that the magic? Young man, I don't know your name, but I know say you know say now you are the talk to. Do ya? I want for make you come back on here. Show we if Jagaban not go start for the fete now for free the people them of Salon from all the killings. We Maada Bio depa. Except for endorse Maada Bio until 2028, Maada Bio be the president, then he appoint an election officer, we will run the election again in your favor. We, of course, that not possible. If you not put all the things here in front of Jagaban for make a reason, that means say you self they just follow Jagaban blindly. You self not get better sense like the man way you they follow. Jagaban they all talk say Maada Bio the election. And of course the APC executive talk say Maada Bio the elections, but make them move on. You agree that you're not blind, it's not deaf. You will support Jagaban the election day. All right. Then you talk say Jagaban, they try for free the people in the Salon. So Jagaban not get right for fete for the elections with the chief that the people they had. Pass for endorse Maada Bio, we don't chief the elections, and they cast aspersion for Samura Kamara for say Samura Kamara don't sign with Maada Bio. Of course, Samura Kamara signed with Maada Bio. They elect today, it didn't light, and when I see the dividend. Now that make the parliamentarians run away the parliament because then see say Samura Kamara signed that paper na the Tripartite in the interest of the people na Salon. Of you self with this so. Now that make the electoral laws them get for be solid and concrete. Now that make we get for get free and fair elections and the 2023 election inclusive. Because now this one they try for evade. All the una law una the court, we no one court but the 2023. And electionary process no ever go before na Salon if they not inculcate, they not include the 2023 elections, because that is the stepping stone of democracy in Sierra Leone. And that na a shining example na the sub-region. And the 2023 elections, the justice where they go dispense for that 2023 elections go be a template for any electionary process na the sub-region, if not Africa as a whole. So, me fambu leuna see, the 2023 election is very important in the existence of Salon. If justice no come for the 2023 elections, I swear to God, no other elections no go benefit the people of Salon. Salon go become no man's land and a failed state. Nobody na the whole wide world no go want me to associate them with Salon. We, the people of Salon and the international community, they fight helter-skelter for make justice go be done to the 2023 election. And as soon as they say, we don't begin see justice done for the 2023 elections already. Samura, they in good hands, then protect them from the plans of Maada Bio and Minkalu Masari them. And day in, day out, the deeper work for the peaceful transition of power to Samura. The members of parliament want to twist the people they hand with the 80 resolutions and the Tripartite. So when they're not able, now they run away, they don't run away from parliament. But we go reach there. They all go pay back the money them with Maada Bio they bribe them to the new government. As for Maada Bio, he no say he will end up na ICC. Now he don't regret why make him be the chief with careless abandon. Because so tell feel say the world still in at the dark ages, like we even did force for 3 months, a Kumukamba 80 million, a go jam with all motorcar, with all everything. This trip ain't not go be. Now this Maada Bio don't see, we he don't afraid for hand over power. Maada Bio for the hand over power, no chemo. To God in this day. But we go see day, we dey reach day. Because wetin don't go to parliament now, we done this so. We dey wait on to 21 days. Make we see if the parliamentarian, they go shake. But no matter what happens, the international community, they take action. Because that is law. And the one that can do be they disrespect the Tripartite. The Tripartite don't bet them the elected day. Now that make they not get ways for done. And me family them, I go left for now with this true talk. For say, go up can down, go left, go right. I swear to God. We then talk about a president of Sierra Leone, not Dr. Samura Kamara go be the next president of Salon. If I reach yonder, I tell you thank you. Me, Fadika.